Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live from the Invisalign Arena here in Morrisville, where the Carolina Junior Hurricanes will take on your Raleigh Raptors. The Raptors are entering this contest on a 6-game winning streak, winning 6 of the last 8, which continued from Nashville into DC. And now we are here ready to take on the Junior Hurricanes 14U Black AA team. So we're a little bit early on the broadcast. Both respective teams are at their benches, and they are just getting ready for the warm-ups. We're still awaiting the officials and for them to basically come on the ice and get the net set. So bear with us for a few moments. For this setup, I am not standing next to Dave, but I'm on the other side of the rink. And so that's why we are doing the early broadcast, just to make sure that our audio with the mics are good. And so it looks like we are going to have the face-off time still at 6:10. And so this is game 1 of 2 this weekend, 1 tonight and 1 tomorrow. And that game, the second game, will be at 9:55 a.m. here again at the Invisalign Arena in Morrisville. The Hurricanes are glad to be more local, as we've been on the road for the last 2 weekends, Nashville and then DC. And that DC traffic on the way home definitely was not fun, but thankfully it wasn't too bad. And although we are not the home team, it is nice to be at a rink that's within about 30 to 40 minutes of drive time. And so we are definitely excited to watch this contest, as we are expecting the pace and physicality to be up there. The Junior Canes team has some size, as well as the Raptors, and so it's going to be a game of physicality, speed, and intensity, and so it's going to be a good one. Your Raptors are going to be in blue, and the Canes will be in white. If you're just joining us right now, tuning in, we are just waiting for the officials to come on the ice and set the nets. It's about 6:05 Eastern time, and face-off will be at 6:10. So it'll be just a few moments. All right, here we go. Warm-ups are starting. So 3 minutes on the warm-up clock, and we will be starting on time. Your Raleigh Raptors, again, as mentioned before, have won their last 6 out of 8 with a 6-game winning streak. And so we can hope to continue that streak and carry on that momentum from DC last week. Just to recap last week's games, the Raleigh Raptors went 4-0, or 4 for 4, winning all 4 contests against St. James and the Reston Raiders teams. And so the Raptors looked very strong, played at a very fast pace, also a great physical body checking game. And so they look to do that again against a very big Junior Canes 14U Black AA team. We have about 2 minutes remaining in the warm-ups, and then we'll get started with the face-off. All right, we have about 15 seconds remaining on the clock. And then both teams will be meeting in the crease and then go to the respective benches to gain instructions from their coaches. The atmosphere here in the game is very electric, as the crowd seems to be a lot bigger, and seems like we're going to get a lot more spectators for this game, as there's a lot of anticipation of a good game and excitement. And so I've been looking forward to this one for the last week, and so we are ready to get underway. All right, here we go, folks at home. Thank you for tuning in. Get ready for a good one. Mashad will be in at the face-off circle to take the draw. And Canes come up with the face-off entering the Raptor zone. Poke checked. Raptors able to clear. Holland. Mashad gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez enters the Canes zone. The Canes are going to swing it back behind the net, come up on the near side boards. And that puck clears out of the Canes zone. Pollard is back to get it, will skate around the corner, reverses directions, and sends it above. But as they attempt to clear it off the glass, it goes out of play, and so we'll have a face-off in the Raptor zone. Raptors making a full line change. And we have Burgess to take the face-off draw. The referee's telling the wingers on the side to get back in position. Now we have another whistle, and the referee's going to kick out one of the Canes players for the face-off. And so we have the draw. Raptors draw it back. Won by the Raptors. Kehoe gets it. Kehoe looking for an open man. Tries to center it out. Canes intercept and dump it back in, but that's going to be offsides on the Canes. So with the offsides, the faceoff will come out of the Raptor zone, and Burgess will take the draw again. Ref drops a puck. Raptors win it clean. Kehoe back, skates it, sends it up the near side boards, tries to get it to Burgess. Kehoe gets the puck, will go behind, swing the puck on the far side where Bunny is there. Raptors are able to chip it out, but Canes regain possession, and Canes now skating through the neutral zone with some speed, and are going to try to get set up. However, the pass is too far, and the Raptors are able to intercept. Raptors able to clear again and chip that puck past center ice. Canes gain it, will enter the Raptor zone again. Kehoe back to skate for it. Kehoe with his head up looking for a hit. Kehoe takes a body check, but he's fine, stand on his feet. And shot by the Canes, way wide. Burgess racing to get there first. Weiner puts a hit on. Burgess will backhand that out and clear. Reed on the forecheck. Rintala sees Reed. Reed able to stay with it. Reed will send it. Reed takes a hit from the back. No call. Canes with it. Weiner forces a turnover. Will battle for it in the far corner. Canes come up with it, and now just skating behind their own net, looking for the outlet. Nieves is there to regain the puck. But Idetta is there to recover. Idetta will send that puck out and clear it. The puck is bouncing back and forth in the neutral zone. Canes get it, skating down the far side. Idetta's defending. Pass goes by the Canes, goes to the far side of the boards. Puck goes into the corner. Nieves is there and will get that puck to his winger. And the play is offside. So the face-off will come back outside the Raptor zone again on the far right dot. Raptors making a full line change. 12:43 remaining in the first period. Score is 0-0. Raptors win the draw. Pollard will skate it back. Pollard looks for Brem. Brem skating. Canes recover. Holland has it. Holland tries to deke, but comes off the edge of his stick. Holland has it still. Holland looking. Holland shoots. Holland saw the open right corner, but shoots it over. Raptors defense able to chip that puck forward. Now the Canes are entering, trying to dig through. Good defense by the Raptors to regain that, to get that puck out, to send it forward. Now Holland has it. Now Holland's going to race one-on-one. Holland goes wide with the puck. Holland takes a hit. Holland staying with it. Brem staying with it. Now it's in the near side corner where Mashad's going to come up with the puck. Mashad takes the hit to make the play. And that is going to be, it looks like either to elbow. And so the Raptors will send out their power play unit at 11:57 in the first period. The penalty on the Canes is for elbowing. And so the Canes will be on the Raptors will be on the power play for 1:30. We have the face-off in the Canes zone at the far left face-off circle. Carson Bunny into the face-off circle to take the draw. Raptors win it clean. Reed has it. Reed looking to get set up. Reed will send it forward. Deflection, almost on net. Just a bit wide. Holland recovers. Holland still has it. Holland looking for an open man. Poke check by the Canes. The Canes are looking to get that puck out. Gonzalez racing. Will use his body to shield the puck and try to keep it in. Canes able to gain possession, but that puck did come outside, so the Raptors will need to get back onside. Reed sends that puck to Holland. Holland skating. Puck enters the Canes zone. Pinballing around. And now the puck is in the Canes zone on the near side boards. The Canes will chip that out where Reed will skate back for it and regain possession of that puck. Reed does a little nifty move to get by the Canes forechecker. And now Reed will enter the zone. Reed tries to deke. Looking for Holland. Holland, there's going to be another penalty on the Canes as there's a delayed penalty. Shoot! Oh, just over the net. Derlin will send that puck forward to the far sides, but once the Canes touch it, there's going to be another power play. So that's an interference call signaled by the referee on the Canes. And so the Raptors are going to have now a 5-on-3 for 51 seconds at 10:47. Score is still 0-0. On the ice is Holland, Derlin, Burgess, Pollard, and Rentala. So Burgess is in to take the draw. Referees didn't like something about that, so we're going to have a do-over on the face-off. So Derlin to take the draw. Canes will win the draw and try to get up, but Derlin's there to keep the puck in to steal it. We'll get it to Burgess. Burgess shoots. Oh, just fanned off his stick. Burgess staying with it. Now recovered, but Pollard sent it forward to his brother Pollard. Excuse me, that's Burgess. Burgess will send it to Pollard. Pollard shoots. Oh, just wide. Pollard looking. Derlin has it. Derlin looking for a shot. Derlin shoots. Saved by Canes. Now the puck comes out of the zone. Pollard will send it to Rentala. Rentala will skate it in and enter the zone. Raptors look to get set up. Oh, one-timer effort by Derlin, but shot went wide. Pollard doesn't use his skate to keep the puck in. Now Rentala is trying to keep it. Derlin shoots. Blocked by the Canes defender. And now the Raptors will have to chase. And that'll be a save by Mikienko. So the Canes kill off the 5-on-3. However, they are now 5-on-4. And then that will be for 55 seconds. Raptors need one more skater. And Carson Bunny will be in the face-off circle to take the draw. Actually, he's going to have Mashad take the face-off. And Mashad will win that clean to Derlin, who will skate behind his net. Derlin looking for the open man to get the breakout set. Gets it to Holland. Holland will cut towards the middle, then go to the middle. Shot. Oh! Fast shot by Holland. Just goes wide. Derlin has it. Derlin tries to send it to the net, but it hits a Canes player and will come back far. Reed does a good job to keep that puck in. Holland will shoot. Ooh, and a glove save off the one-timer by Holland. Good save by the Canes goalie. There's 26 seconds remaining on the Raptors power play, and the faceoff will be in the Canes zone. Burgess in the faceoff dot to take the draw. And the Canes will chip it forward. Pollard will shoot. Puck is loose. Now the goalie covers it, and the referee will stop the play. We'll have a faceoff again. Burgess in to take the draw again. Burgess went to clean, gives the Pollard has it. Pollard will shoot it towards the net. It deflects, bounces, and now the Canes come up with the puck as they are racing down the left side. Canes try to center it. Bounces in front of the net. Thankfully, it takes a Raptors bounce. Raptors are able to get the puck out. Brem will send it deep, and it looks like the Raptors are going to go off for a line change. Turnover by the Canes. Pollard will send it deep. Big collision down. Clean play. Play continues. Idetta sends a puck on the far side boards where Derlin will pick it up. Raptors still have possession. Idetta has it. Idetta will have to come back out of the zone. Will send it forward. The pass is missed by Derlin. And so now the Raptors are forechecking. Derlin regains possession, will send it to, and a save off the shot by Gonzalez. Good effort by Derlin to get that puck to the open man, Gonzalez. And so we'll have another face-off in the Cane zone. 8 minutes remaining in the first period. Score is 0-0. Bunny in to take the draw. Puck is pinballing. Bunny comes up with it. Bunny will try to center it. And that puck goes behind the net where Holland will come up with it. Holland looking for Bunny. Bunny will center it. Now the Canes will come out. And the Canes are racing down the left side. And a shot where Mikienko will make the save. Face-off will be on the near side face-off circle. And it looks like Bunny to take the draw. Raptors win the draw where Pollard will go back and skate it. Sends it on the far side boards to Holland. Holland looking up for the over man. Holland takes a hit. And that's going to be an offsides on the Canes. And so the faceoff will come outside the Raptor zone. Ref ready to drop the puck. And Canes win the faceoff. Will send it into the Raptor zone. Kehoe back hits the puck on the swing it around the near side boards, and that will come out. But that's going to be an icing on the Raptors. So the faceoff will come back into the Raptor zone. Both teams ready to take the draw. Referee blows the whistle. Ready to drop the puck. And the Raptors will win that faceoff draw, where Kehoe will send it around the near side boards to the winger. And the Raptors are able to clear. Weinert chasing the puck down. Puts the hit on the Canes player to keep the puck in the corner. Good effort by Weinert. Weinert coming up with the puck. Still battling. Canes player comes up. Raptors playing very physical to keep that puck in. Derlin sends that puck forward. Game is getting very physical. And now the Canes attempt to skate through the neutral zone. Will just float that in, and it's going to go wide left of Mikienko. Raptors try to clear. And we have a delayed penalty of tripping. And that's going to be another Raptors power play. And so at 6:20, the penalty call on the Junior Canes is tripping, and so the Raptors will send a power play unit. And although the ref blew the whistle deep in the Raptor zone where the penalty occurred, because of that penalty, the faceoff will now take place in the Junior Canes zone. Power play unit for the Raptors is on for 1:30. Canes win the draw. Canes are going to skate that puck and chip it out. But the Raptors are there, and Raptors will send it in. Burgess has the puck, looking to get set up. And the Canes will steal that and then just chip it out. Reed back to get it. Reed looking open man. Will give it to Pollard, where Pollard will now take it in. Excuse me, that's Burgess. Burgess will send that shot by Winger, will come all the way out. Reed will curl back and give it to Burgess. Burgess will skate that in. Burgess takes a little bit of a hit, but he still has the puck. Burgess looks over for Holland, where Holland will skate it down the far side boards. Holland looking for the open man. Holland will go behind the net and wrap it around. Good attempt by Holland. There was a little bit of space there, but the goalie got over just in time. Holland still has a puck. Holland looking to Reed. Reed will send that forward. Puck gets deflected around. Reed will come up with it again. Reed will just send it forward again. Stick save by the Canes. Now the Canes will try to swing it out on the near side boards. Holland retains the puck. Holland still has it. Puck gets knocked off a Holland stick, but Derlin is there. And the puck will go behind on the side of the net. And it's going to be cleared out. And there's no indication of icing by the ref. So centering pass by the Canes, but no one there. Raptors are still on the power play. Michaud has it. Raptors are trying to clear. Canes are battling for it in the corner. Raptors are there too. Puck is loose. And now the Raptors will come out of the zone. Gonzalez will tip pass it to Michaud. Michaud skating down the right will drop pass to Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots. And puck is loose. Oh, that was a nice save by the Canes goalie. And the pass by the Canes is a bit ahead. They're skating down on the far right side. They shoot. Mikienko makes a save. And that puck will come out of the zone off the clear by the Raptors. Canes send it in behind the net. Pollard is there. Pollard uses his body to shield the puck. Raptors still trying to get out. They do. Now Pollard skating. Pollard shoots. Pad save by the Canes goalie. Pollard still skating. Puts a nice hit on the Canes player. Now Bram on the forecheck, racing to get that puck. Canes will send it on the near side boards. Bunny there battling for it. Bunny does a great job to keep the puck in front of him. Will send it forward. Bram tying up the player, takes a hit. Bunny still comes up with the puck. Now the Canes come up with it, and it will skate behind their net to get some space to try to get that puck out. The Canes do send it out of the zone. The referee waves off icing. Kehoe is back to get it. Kehoe will reverse direction, send it on the boards to Burgess. But the Canes will regain possession of the puck in the Raptor zone. puck comes on the near side board, but Reed is there, and Reed is looking just to clear. And the Canes defenseman will look to get set up to get across the neutral zone. Derlin will swing it to Kehoe. Kehoe's looking for Reed. Puck hits a skate, and because it hit a Canes player skate and enters the zone from that distance, it's fine. No icing. Burgess is there. Burgess will send it to Reed, and the Raptors get a close shot on goal, point blank, but a good save by the Canes goalie. Derlin will send that puck out the zone to Burgess. Burgess trying to get it to his winger, tries to tip pass to Reed, just far out in front of his stick, and now the Canes are going to try to clear. Ideta's back for it. We'll send it to Nieves. Nieves looking head up, looking for a winger. Winger tips it in, and now the Canes are going to try to come through the neutral zone to send that puck deep. They enter the zone, but that is going to be an offsides, and the Canes parents and fans were not happy about that offsides call, as they made it known vocally. All right, we have a face-off right outside the Raptor zone, and we have 1:59 remaining in the first period. Ref drops a puck. Raptors win the draw, and the Raptors will send it out, but it goes right to a Canes player, and we have another whistle, and that looks like it's going to be offsides. So we'll have a repeat of that, and the face-off will come right back outside the Raptor zone. Holland staying with it. Holland trying to get through. Good defense by the Raptors. And that's going to be another penalty on the Canes for interference, as a Canes player just basically body checked Mashad, who did not have the puck. And so that's going to be another power play for the Raptors. And so Mashad has been battling, and he's doing a great job drawing penalties, playing physical. So Caden Mashad, great job. Keep it up. And so the Raptors power play is now going to take the face-off in the Canes zone. Oh, wait. So it looks like that's offsetting penalties. They put Mashad in the penalty box also, so we're at even strength. I'm not sure what they called Mashad for, but yeah, it's no longer it's even strength. It's in the skates. Both teams are trying to get possession of that puck after the face-off. And now the Canes are on the race. Canes try to drop pass, but Bunny is there to intercept the pass. And now Holland will skate down. Holland will cut. Holland shoots, but it gets deflected off a Canes stick. And then this rebound shot by Holland, but the Canes goalie coming up big to keep that score 0-0, to keep it a scoreless game. Holland had the open door right there, but the Canes goalie again was able to get across just in time. Raptors making a line change, and it looks like it'll be Burgess to take the draw. Derlin comes up with it. Derlin still has it. Derlin shoots. Rebound, and the goalie covers up. Great shot by Derlin. Showed some patience. Got a quality shot off, and the goalie made a good save. Burgess in again to take the draw. Canes come up with it. We'll try to chip it out, but Rintala at the point is able to send it forward. But Canes regain possession. They'll skate behind their own net in their own zone as they look to clear it. Raptors are able to still keep the puck forward and tie it up. Burgess able to send it forward. Puck is loose. Actually, that shot went on goal. Rintala will send it forward with his backhand. Now the Canes are going to try to clear, but the player fans. Rintala still keeping the puck. And Raptors are doing a great job keeping that puck in the zone. Still digging for it. The ref's not going to blow the whistle. They want they want the players to move the puck. Still no whistle. Both teams battling for possession. Puck now comes out, but Pollard will be there to send that in. Now Burgess is coming down on the far side boards to get the puck. Nice stick check though by the Canes player, and that clear will come out of the zone right to Pollard's stick. Pollard will chip it back to Brim, and that will be the end of the first period, where we have a scoreless game, 0-0. And so the Raptors putting on good pressure and also playing well defensively. The Raptors had quite a few quality scoring chances, and several of those were point blank right in front of the Canes goalie. But the Canes goalie is coming up big, making some good quality saves. The Raptors have been doing really good with the faceoffs as well as winning a bunch of those, and faceoffs do matter because it deals with puck possession. And so we have about 30 seconds now before the small break, and then we'll get going with the second period. At this time, I'm not standing by my counterpart, Dave, as this setup, again, mentioned before. Dave is up in the balcony of the Invisalign Arena, and I am actually at the top of the bleachers on the other side. So usually we'll have a little segment of Dave's thoughts, but that'll have to wait till next week, as we're probably going to have the same setup tomorrow. And so here we go. That was the horn, and so team's ready to come out, and we'll get going with the second period. Pollard will be in to take the draw, and the referees are making sure the goalies are set. Face off at center ice. Pollard sends a puck forward. Canes will chip it back. Canes get possession. We'll try to hit it forward into the Raptor zone. Idetta will try to send that back. And that's going to be offsides on the Canes. So the faceoff will come back outside the Raptor zone. And the Canes are going to make a line change. The Raptors are going to make a line change. And the faceoff will be on the far dot, right outside the Raptor zone. Bunny in to take the draw. And the Canes will win that draw, where Holland is now on the forecheck. Canes will skate it behind their net. Gonzalez is going to be there to keep that puck. Gonzalez takes a bump. Centering pass. And it looks like we're going to have another penalty. Looks like we're going to have another penalty on the Canes. And it looks like we have a Raptors player slow to get up. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, Holland took a big hit in the boards. That was a penalty. It looks like he's okay, but he might just need a moment. So again, the Raptors are going to send their power play unit out, and Carson Bunny will be in to take the draw. Referee ready to drop the puck. And the puck will come out of the zone. Canes are going to come forecheck with some speed, where Derlin will send it back. But Bunny hits it forward, will enter the Cane zone. Bunny skating down. Bunny gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drops it back to Reed. Reed will send that forward to the net, goes behind the net as it was deflected. Burgess trying to get possession of that puck again, but Raptors come up with it. Backhand, almost. Burgess behind the net will swing back to the other side. Gonzalez comes in for support. Raptors gain possession. Gonzalez behind the net. We'll try to center it. And it's loose. Goalie makes saves. And another save. Raptors putting on pressure. Goalie's coming up big. Good hit by Burgess to knock that player off the puck and keep it. Reed looking. Reed gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it back to Reed. Reed shoots, deflected. Puck in the feet. Down. And the goalie will make the save. And a little bit of extracurricular activity. And that should be another penalty on a very undisciplined play by one of the Canes players. No need for that. And it was just hard play in the crease. And sometimes that happens, but the ref made a good call. And so with 13:29, the Raptors are going to have a 5-on-3. Pollard, excuse me, it's a 5-on-4. Pollard in to take the draw. Raptors win the draw. Tries to send it to Rintala. Rintala gets it, looking for the open man. It's loose. Net's off. Good scoring chance by the Raptors, but the net came off as that puck was also pinballing around. And we were hoping for a Raptors bounce in, but the net came off, and we will have a face-off. Pollard in to take the draw. Canes will chip it forward, and they will try to clear. They do, but Pollard is there back. And that's going to be icing on the Canes, and so the face-off will come back into the Cane zone. Pollard in to take the draw. Rintala will get that puck, keep it down. Battling for it on the near side boards. Raptors still trying to get the puck. Will go to the Cane stick. Canes will chip it off the boards, and Pollard will be back to gain possession of the puck. Pollard looking for someone to pass to, and we'll see Weinert on the near side boards. Weinert skating down the left side. Weinert's going to shoot. Stick save by the goalie of the Canes. And puck bounces off Weinert's skate, and now the Canes will come up with it. Canes skating down the right side, and we'll just put that on net, where Mikienko is going to swing it to Gonzalez. A little bit of a dangerous play there, as the Canes are now trying to get possession in the Raptor zone. But the Raptors are able to clear? No. They tried to clear, but Weinert's still battling, and now the puck will come out. Good effort by Weinert and Jerlin to chip that out. And it looks like that's going to be offsides on the Canes. And so we're going to have a face-off just outside the, we're going to have a face-off, just outside the Raptor zone. And a good sign, Jeremiah Holland is back on the ice. He just needed a moment, but we're very glad to see that he is okay. Mashad in to take the draw, and the Canes will send that into the Raptor zone. Adetta will send it onto the near side boards. And the Raptors will come up with it. Nieves will clear it out. And it looks like that will be icing. That's going to be icing. So the faceoff will come back into the Raptor zone. 11:53 in the second period. And we still have a scoreless game. Raptors win the faceoff. Adetta back to skate it. Adetta will chip it off the glass to get it out. Now Holland's going to race. Holland trying to get there first. Goalie comes out to play it. Will send it out. And now the Canes are going to come down the far right side. Tries to deke. And now the puck is going to go to the far corner where Mashad is there. Mashad looking to get that puck out. And they do. Canes trying to get regrouped. Will send that puck across. Trying to enter in the zone. Holland there defending. And that will be an offsides on the Canes. And so the Raptors are going to make a full change as well as the Canes. And we'll have a face-off right outside the Raptor zone. Canes come up with the draw, looking for a shot. No, jumps it back to the defender. Shot goes over the net into the near side boards. Excuse me, on the near side boards. And the Raptors looking to clear, but the Canes defenseman able to keep it in at the point. Canes trying to get a cycle going. They're going to turn. Good play by Dolan to disrupt the skating path of the Canes player. And now Reed's going to race and chip it out, and Reed does. But that is going to be an icing, and so the faceoff will come back into the Raptor zone. Good pace to this game. Lots of physical play, lots of hitting, lots of penalties. And so let's see. The Raptors could put one on the board soon. Holland in to take the draw. Excuse me, that's Pollard to take the draw. And the Canes are able to win the faceoff, but still pinballing. Now the Canes come up with it. Canes try to shoot from a hard angle. Raptors are there to defend, battling for it on the near side boards. And now Weiner sees Derlin up. Derlin's going to skate that in the slot. Derlin shoots over the net. Weiner forechecking, trying to force a turnover. Pollard's there, stop him. Stick save off the shot of Pollard. Derlin there to play it. Derlin will keep that puck bouncing around, tries to get it. Now Canes will skate down the right side, entering the Raptor zone. And now Pollard's going to skate as the puck goes behind the net. Canes try to keep it in. Puck is trickling around. Canes are trying to get possession. Raptors will get it, but then swing it around the near side boards where Weinert's going to be there. And now they're battling, and now the Canes are trying to get it. It's going back and forth. Goes down towards the near side boards where Rintel is going to skate behind Mikienko. Ooh, that's a scary pass right there, as that was right in front of the net. And the Raptors are able to clear. Puck is pinballing inside and outside the zones where the Raptors are going to try to clear. And Weinert, Deeks. Now Weinert sees Bunny. Bunny will shoot. Tries to go to far right, just wide. Mashad comes up with it, will take a hit. Mashad staying with the play. Mashad still has it. Puck takes a rapid bounce. Holland will try to get it to the Raptor skater in front, but it takes a Canes bounce. Bunny has it, will shoot. And the goalie will cover that for another faceoff. Good pressure by the Raptors. Raptors keep moving forward. Good pressure. So we'll have another faceoff in the Canes zone. 9:07 remaining in this second period. Still a scoreless game. Bunny in to take the draw. And looks like Holland will come up with the puck. Holland's looking to turn, gets bumped. Holland still with the puck. Bunny, Mashad in to give some support. Mashad digging. And players falling down. Referee wants him to move it and still play. No whistle. Holland comes up with it. Will send it. Adetta will try to shoot it. Fans on it. Thankfully sends it forward to Holland. Holland will get it. Holland still battling for it in the near side boards. And now the Canes will come up for it. And Canes enter the zone. But Adetta will come up with it, skate behind his net, and will chip it on the far side boards. But the Canes will keep it in at the point. Canes looking to circle in the slot. But now Raptors are coming with it. And that's going to be a penalty on the Canes. On the Raptors. So let's see what the call is from the ref. And it's Carson Bunny who will be in the penalty box for a minute 30 for tripping. So now the Canes power play will come on, and the Raptors penalty kill unit will be out there for a minute 30. So let's see if the Raptors could kill off this penalty. Pollard in for the draw. Pollard will, Raptors trying to get the puck. Canes will win the draw and set up their power play. Pollard's there trying to disrupt the play. Pollard's doing a great job. Now gets it to Burgess. Now Burgess is actually going to go and forecheck. And the Canes will curl. Canes skating. Burgess still chasing. And the puck will come out. And that will be offsides on the Canes as that puck crossed the line with the Canes players still inside the Raptor zone. Raptors are going to make a change, keeping fresh penalty kill players on the ice. And Mashad will be in to take the draw. Raptors will win it. Rental is going to chip it out to Derlin. Derlin takes a hit, small hit. Canes come up with the puck, and they're going to try to get set up as they cross the neutral zone. But no, Mashad tries to disrupt it, but still gets through. Good play by Nieves to get that puck. Mashad trying to race for it. Puck is in the feet of the Canes. They're trying to get set up, but good defense by the Raptors. Derlin, another good stick check. Canes having trouble getting into the Raptor zone on this power play. Good defense by Derlin to disrupt that. Derlin forces him off. Canes players holding the stick. No call by the ref, but Derlin will try to send that up. And then at the point, shot by the Canes defenseman will go wide right, but Canes come up with it again. Canes trying to get set up on their power play. Puck is bouncing around. Now they get it to the far defenseman. And now they score their power play goal off a deflection. And so with 6:49, the Canes take a 1-0 lead. So that will be a power play goal by the Junior Canes. And we'll have a face-off here at the center ice. Raptors on the defense now as the Canes are trying to continue with some momentum. And the Raptors are able to clear. Canes go back to regroup. And they try to get it to their winger. And they'll send it in where Pollard will get the puck. Pollard with his head up looking for Gonzalez. Puck will come to the point. And puck is deflecting. Puck is still loose. But Pollard is there to send that puck to the boards. Puck is still pinballing around. Canes putting on some pressure. And Mikienko wants to cover it and get a whistle, and he does. Face-off will be in the Raptor zone. And Holland will be in to take the draw. Raptors try to clear, and the Canes will shoot from the point and saved by Mikienko. Canes still putting on some pressure, but Weinert is there to intercept the pass, and Weinert will chip it up, but the Canes are able to still keep it in. Canes skated down the near side boards, looking for a shot, but deflected off a Raptors player. And now Weinert sees an open man, but gets the puck bounces off a Canes player, and then the Canes will try to send that back into the Raptor zone. Canes are trying to regroup, still putting on some pressure. Almost have the Raptors scrambling a little bit. Raptors need a clear. Canes will shoot the puck from the point, goes high. Brem trying to get there first. And then the Raptors will be able to clear, and they'll send that down, and that will be an icing. But the Raptors will get the much-needed line change they do. But we'll have a face-off in the Raptor zone. 5:10 remaining in the second period. Scores 1-0 Canes. Burgess in to take the draw. Burgess will win it to Idetta, but Idetta sent it up to the side boards, and that puck bouncing around now will come out. And now Derlin will skate it to Bunny. Bunny has it. Bunny looks for a shot, but a good defensive stick by the Canes defenseman to basically just disrupt that shot where the goalie of the Canes will will cover it up. Ref ready to drop the puck. Burgess in to take the draw. And it looks like that's going to be a penalty on the Raptors. and I'm not sure what the call is. It might be elbowing from what the elbowing or maybe a high stick. I can't really tell from here, but either way, the Raptors will be on the penalty kill for another minute 30. And we'll have a face-off in the Raptor zone. Pollard in to take the draw. And they're battling for it off the face-off in the corner. Now the puck will be sent on the near side boards where Holland will pick that up and just chip it out. Canes will get possession of that puck again, and they'll enter the Raptor zone, skating down the far left side, looking for a centering pass. And the Raptors are able to chip it forward, but the Canes are putting on good pressure. A shot from the point goes wide for the Canes. Holland will take a hit, and that is going to be another penalty on the Canes. And the Canes fans are not happy with that call. But with that said, it'll be even strength, or 4-on-4 for minute 27, it looks like. And so the face-off will be down in the Cane zone. Raptors team banging their sticks on the boards, trying to get fired up. And Mashad will be in for the face-off. So it'll be 4-on-4. Face-off, Canes come up with it, but Rental is able to keep it in. Canes are trying to look for a breakout, trying to look for the open man. Canes on a break, but good save by Mikienko, as that was a close breakaway there. But Burgess on the chase to disrupt that shot, and Mikienko comes up big for that save. Raptors are going to make a full four-man line change. And looks like Gonzalez will be in to take the draw. And it looks like that's going to be a penalty on the Raptors, as it's a ref has his hands up, delayed call. And so that is going to, we'll have to get this sorted out with all these players in the penalty box. But Derlin is going to go in for, it looks like interference or some type of call like that. But yeah, the refs are going to get situated here, and then we'll have a face-off in the Raptor zone. Okay, so now it is a 4-on-3 for 56 seconds for the Junior Canes. Excuse me, a 4-on-3. Yes, it's a 4-on-3 for the Junior Canes for 56 seconds. Holland wins the draw, and the Raptors will attempt to clear, but it's gloved down by a Canes player. Pollard's back. Pollard takes a bump into the corner. Pollard's trying to just kill some time off. Holland comes up to help. Holland does get the puck. Holland will chip it off, but it's going to come up to the near side boards where the Canes player will gain possession, still keeping the puck in the Raptor zone. Pollard will be there to try to clear. Pollard fans, but Holland is there to give some good support, and will chip that puck up, and we'll get a whistle as that went out of play. Referee ready to drop the puck. 4-on-3 for 25 more seconds. Canes win the draw. We'll bring it back to the point, but now it comes out, takes a Raptors bounce, so the Canes will have to regroup and try to get set up, come through the neutral zone. The Canes, Holland is there to keep the puck. Holland skating. Holland will send that puck forward. Pollard comes off. Pollard comes off. Nieves comes on. Raptors successful in killing the first penalty. Canes trying to skate it through. They do. They're going down the far left side. But Holland now has a break. Has a chance as he's going to use his speed and saved by the goalie off a shot by Holland. Nieves will come back for it, and Nieves is going to send it over to Rinala. Rinala will skate it through the neutral zone and send it. Burgess has the puck. Burgess tries to send it to Holland's stick just a little bit in front of him. Holland will send it forward. Holland staying with it. And the Canes will come up with it. And then we'll try to clear it. They do. But now the Canes are coming down on the left side. Canes will shoot, but the puck gets deflected wide. And then puck is on the near side boards. And the Raptors will send it in. No icing as the ref waved it off. Canes coming through in their own zone. Will skate it out. Will come through with some speed down the near side boards where Nieves is defending. Will cut through, looking for the open man. And a lot of bodies falling down, but the Raptors come up with it. Brem coming down. Brem will shoot, and the glove save will get a whistle with 1:26 in the second period. Score is 1-0 Canes. So the Raptors are successful in killing off both penalties. And so we are now at 5-on-5, even strength. Mashad in to take the draw. Raptors, Canes will win the faceoff. And Pollard's now trying to forecheck. Mashad does a good job. Pollard has it. Pollard will shoot, deflected off a stick. Good scoring, good shot by Pollard. And the Raptors score by Pollard with 1:11 remaining in the second period. Great job by the Raptors to keep up that pressure and not give up. And so with that, we now have a tied game. It's a nail biter, and we still have a whole lot of hockey to play. Referee ready to drop the puck. Raptors making a last-minute line change. Holland to take the draw. And now, the Raptors putting on some pressure, trying to force a turnover. Canes will send it on the far side boards. And now, good defense by Pollard as the Canes try to race through. And Dolan will come up with the puck. Dolan looking, and that puck's going to enter the zone onside. Good call. Refs say it's good. Holland has it. And Dolan tries to center it. Canes coming out of the zone, looking for some speed. They will come to the cross, poke check. Good job. Holland coming down. Holland has a puck knocked off the stick, but stays with it. Holland will pull up. And the Raptors will race to keep it in, and they do. Dolan's going to race behind the net to get puck possession. Will center it, but just a bit off of in front of the sticks. But Raptors still have it. Puck is pinballing around, and now Kehoe's on the defense, and then Weiner back checking. Same with Burgess to try to disrupt any type of shot. And puck is loose. Oh, that was making me nervous. That was wide open on the right side, but thankfully the Raptors were able to clear. And with that, we have the end of the second period. Great period by both teams, but great comeback by the Raptors to come and tie that game at 1 apiece. And so we have a minute break while both teams are at their respective benches getting instructions from the coaches. And you could definitely feel the intensity in this game. It's going to come down definitely to a third period. And let's see if the Raptors could push through and get that game, that goal-ahead goal. The game has definitely picked up in pace, and there's been a bunch of penalties, more than I can count. I have actually lost track, but the physicality of both teams is definitely picking up. And with this bigger junior Canes team, the Raptors have definitely shown they could take it and give it. And so the Raptors are doing a phenomenal job Given that this is the first season of learning how to play body checking, and just want to note that this Junior Canes team is a strictly 14-year-old team. So they've been, this will be their second season of body checking. So they have an entire year of experience. And this Raptors team, for those of you that don't know, that this Raptors team is a 13-year-old only. So both teams are birth year teams, 2012 for the Raptors and 2011 for the Canes. And both teams are doing great with physical aspects of body checking and physical play. All right, here we go. Third period. Ref drops a puck. Canes come up with it. Canes are going to try to send it in, but Raptors will clear. And now Reed will come up with a puck. Reed going down the race, and he shoots wide off the backhand. Bram takes a hit. Looks like Bram is okay. And Reed staying with it. Reed will give it to, and tries to stuff. And good play by Mashad as he tried to stuff that puck through and took a few hits afterwards. But that comes with the territory, and Mashad has been playing, again, as mentioned before, a very physical game and has done outstanding. All right, face-off in the Cane zone. And Carson Bunny will be in to take the draw. Puck goes to the Canes, but Rinola is able to disrupt it and send it forward. Bunny on the force check. Canes trying to get the puck out. They do. Holland is there. Puck comes. Holland loses his stick. And it looks like Raptors are going to go on the power play for slashing. So if you saw on that play, the Canes player knocked the stick out of Holland's hand. And you can't do that. So for those of you that are just unaware of what slashing is, slashing doesn't just come with hitting a player with their stick. It can also be hitting another player's stick and knocking it out. And that's what has brought the Raptors power play on for 1:30. Holland will send it forward. And Gonzalez will be there trying to center it. Gonzalez is going to still have it. Gonzalez sends it to Reed on the far side where Reed will get it. Reed will send it back. Gonzalez skating. Oh, looking for the open man behind. Puck is pinballing. Shot. Oh, saved by the Canes goalie. Gonzalez is there. Puck bounces to Reed. Reed will send it forward. The Canes player come up. And Holland will get the puck. Holland tries to center it. And Reed will shoot. Deflected up, out of play. With all the body contact, Canes coaches looking for a penalty, but the refs no call. And with 13:42 remaining in the third period, the Raptors have a power play with 1:23 remaining on the power play clock. Bunny will win the draw, and puck is trying to clear by the Canes, but Reed will send it forward, but Canes intercept. Canes are going to try to skate that puck through the zone. They're going to try to come in. They skate down the left side looking for someone. Holland will be there. Burgess will be there to get the puck as the puck got tipped back, but the puck gets deflected right to a Canes player. But then Holland is able to get back. Holland coming through. Holland shoots. Oh, and that puck, the goalie had a little bit of trouble handling that. But now the Canes come back on the attack. Possible 2-on-1. Good stick. Puck is bouncing around, and now Raptors will clear. And that is going to be icing on the Raptors. So that puck will come back into the Raptors zone. So 12:54 remaining in the third period. Tie game, one apiece. Burgess will be in to take the draw. Referee telling the Raptors to back up a little bit to be on their side. Referee does not like what he sees, so he's going to kick Burgess out of the faceoff circle. And now it looks like Weiner will come in for the draw. Referee, again, telling the Raptors to stay on their side. And the Raptors will come up with the draw. Derlin has a puck behind Mikienko. Derlin will chip it off, and that's going to be an icing on the Raptors again. So they're going to come back and take the face-off in the Raptor zone. Burgess in to take the draw. Detta sends it on the far side boards where Brim will get that puck out. Brim will send it in, but there's a Canes player, and now the Canes will try to skate that through the neutral zone, but backs up, will send it back to his defenseman. Defenseman of the Canes will try to send that forward, but Burgess is there to keep that puck in. Burgess will send it forward. Idetta will send it forward, but Canes are able to clear. Weiner able to put some pressure on. Puck is kind of pinballing all over the place. And now the Canes will try to regroup as they skate through the neutral zone. And a shot by Canes defenseman from the red line will be saved by Mikienko. Ref says play it, and they do. Canes are skating through. Canes are still they're looking for an open man. Coming behind the Mikienko will curl. Tries to center it. Pass was hard to handle. Shot on the ground. Derlin will come up with it. Derlin's going to skate that puck out. Looking for Reed. Reed will get a stick on it and chip it into the Cane zone. But now Michaud will have it. And Derlin will skate it down the far left side. Derlin looking for somebody. And the puck will go through the crease. And the Canes are able to chip that out where Rintala will be able to keep it in. No, offsides by the Raptors. So the faceoff will come right outside the Raptor zone, the Cane zone. Okay, the faceoff will actually be at center ice where Bunny will be in to take the draw. And the Canes will win the faceoff. Canes try to send it into the Raptors zone. They do, but Kehoe is there. Kehoe is there to have the puck. Kehoe loses an edge, but is able to get that pass to Derlin, and that'll bounce off Bunny's skate to get out. And Bunny is able to maintain that puck and send it deep into the Cane zone. Bunny still has it. Bunny's still trying to get possession. Bunny will be behind the net, but Holland is there. Holland gives it to Bunny. Bunny looking for the center pass, and a shot. Didn't have everything on it, but it got through, and a save by the Canes goalie. Canes are able to clear, but pinballs back towards. Canes again try to clear, and the Canes will try to send it forward. Shot by the Canes will go wide, and now it's going to go into the near side boards. And a lot of physical hit. Gonzalez will put a body on, and now Holland will come up the near side boards. Canes will regain puck possession, and Rinola will have the puck in his own zone. Rinola looking for the open man, will chip it out, and just a bit far, and so the Canes regroup and gain possession. Canes trying to get it out. The Canes are going to chip that deep down, and Nieves is going to be back there, where Nieves tries to skate it and fan, and ooh, that puck just went wide off the wraparound attempt. Weinert there takes a hit, uses his body to shield. Now Burgess is going to send that forward, and they say, refs say good, no icing. So the Canes are back to chase. We'll send it to the defenseman on the near side boards, and we'll try to get it to the wingers. And now the winger is going to skate backwards behind their own goalie while Weinert forechecks. Canes are trying to get that puck out of the zone. They try to do a cross-ice pass, but Michaud is there. We'll send that forward again. Good effort by Michaud to Weinert. Weinert still with the puck just a bit front of the pass was just in front of Michaud. Brem trying to forecheck, but now the Canes are coming up with speed, and the shot just goes wide, and the puck is bouncing around, but Raptors get possession, and now you have Brem racing, trying to get there first, but Canes will use their body to shield and skate it behind their net. We have 8:48 remaining in the third period. Rinola is going to try to poke check it, but now the Canes are coming back, and Mikienko is going to make the save. And so face-off will be to the right of Mikienko. Excuse me, to the left of Mikienko. The pace has been a good one. Very fast and physical from the beginning face-off, and has continued to all the way through to this moment. Let's see if the Raptors can win this draw. And the refs don't like something, and they're going to redo the face-off. Referee set to drop the puck. Canes win it clean. Comes back to the point. They send it forward. Mikienko will use his stick to save it. And then Pollard was there. See, that's Idetta. Oh, that was a close one. That shot, wide open net, hit the post. Raptors trying to gain possession. Canes are going to come through on the left side. They're going to try to get the set up. A lot of deking. And still at the feet. Raptors are trying to get the puck out. Canes are skating, still skating with it, trying to go into the slot. Shot. And Raptors cannot clear. That puck's going to go on the far side, near side boards. Idetta will try to swing it out. But again, the Canes keep it in. Canes putting on some pressure, and the Raptors will clear and get a much-needed whistle as the Raptors are going to make a line change. Canes had the Raptors scrambling there, but thankfully their Raptors were able to ice the puck and get a whistle. 7:40 remaining in this contest with game is tied, score 1-1. Burgess in to take the draw. And the Raptors will come up with it where Nieves will chip it out to Holland. Holland skates it out of the zone. Holland tries to deke. Good defense by the Canes to send that puck back deep into the Raptor zone. Nieves is going to send it up to Holland. Holland tries to keep it, but it takes a bounce where the Canes, it's not on the Canes stick. A lot of pinballing, and puck comes to the near side boards. Comes up through the crease. Puck is still moving. Goes into the far corner. Canes looking for a centering pass, but the Canes are able to keep it in. Kehoe takes a hit, try to keep that puck. And Mikienko is going to cover that up, which is a good idea as the Canes are putting on some good pressure. So the Raptors are going to make another line change. And there's 6:55 remaining in this tied game. Face off to the right of Mikienko. Mashad will win it back. Pollard comes up with it. Pollard will try to chip it, but the Canes able to keep it in still. Reynolds up with a good hit. We'll get the puck to Brim. Brim will clear that, and now Mashad is racing to be there first, and that puck will go out of play off the attempted bank pass off the glass. Burgess will take the face-off draw right outside the Cane zone. And Burgess is able to hit the puck forward. Burgess hits it forward again, but it comes back to Rinola. Rinola will send it forward, but then it goes to a Canes player. And then the Canes center will gain possession of that puck and try to skate it through with some speed. And he gets it to his right winger, and that shot will go wide. Pollard is there to try to send it up, but the Canes again are able to keep it in. Raptors looking for a clear. Canes keep it in at the near side boards. Pollard tries to chip it, and he does. And Derlin racing for it. Derlin trying to stay with it. Reed now on the forecheck. Reed still staying with the Canes defenseman. Now the defenseman's coming up through the neutral zone with some speed. Reed's going to go off for a line change. And now Derlin is going to gain possession of that puck as he tries to send it forward. And then Gonzalez will chip it out. And now Holland on the race. Holland trying to cut through. Bunny there trying to look for a rebound shot. And puck is bouncing all over the place. Man, it's been pinballing the whole game. Looking for a Raptors bounce. But Gonzalez is going to try to get that puck again. But it comes up to a Cane stick. But Derlin is there to get it. And deflection. Again, the centering pass will go to a Cane stick. Gonzalez trying to get it. Shot. Oh, deflection just wide again. Derlin keeping the puck will send it, and the goalie of the Canes will glove save that. And we have 4:51 remaining in the third period. Score is 1-1. Face-off will be in the Junior Canes zone on the near side face-off circle. Burgess will be in to take the draw. Puck comes out of the zone. Canes skating down. Idetta tries to play it and collides with the Canes. They both fall down, but the puck now comes on the far side boards where Burgess is going to swing it around to the near side boards where Mashad is there to get that puck out. Good effort by Mashad to race to the near side boards to get that puck out. And now the Canes are going to try to circle through the nurture zone and get that puck into the Raptor zone. Puck enters the Raptor zone. Nieves is there. Nieves will pass to Mashad. When Mashad has it, Mashad one-on-one. Mashad's going to go wide left, looking for someone centering. And that puck is loose. And Brem is there to knock it loose. Brem will send it to the point where Rinola will get it. Rinola's going to send it back where Brem is now able to get it. Brem battling for the puck, trying to keep the puck in. Canes come up with it, will come out. Pollard will keep the puck in. Pollard will send it forward. Puck is pinballing around. Now the Canes are going to come down the left side, but no, Pollard will steal it. And now the Brem will come down, entering the zone. Sends a pass to Holland, but it's behind him. But Holland will recover. Holland will just dump that in as the Raptors go and chase. Brem on the forecheck. Pollard keeps that in with the skate. Will send it forward. Puck is going on the far side boards. And that's going to come to the point where Kehoe has it. Kehoe's going to send it forward. And Holland has it. Oh, nice save by the backhand attempt by Holland. Kehoe will send that up again. And Pollard has it. Kehoe skating down. Kehoe skating down the left side. Kehoe still with it. Holland trying to get there first. Holland has it. Holland shoots, gets deflected. Brem skating for it, looking for a pass. Stick save by the goalie. Raptors putting on pressure. Carson Bunny with the shot. Bunny will get his own rebound. Puck goes around the far side. Canes are scrambling, trying to get it out, and they will. Derlin on the horse to get back, to get that puck. And now Holland will come up with it, still with it. Holland was going to try to cut, but good defense by the Canes player as they skate down. Canes skating down the far left. And shot will go wide, deflected. It's going to come up on the far side boards. Now it's going to the near side boards where Derlin's going to be there. Now Bunny will come up with the puck at the far side boards again, and we'll just chip it out and clear. And trying to look for Reed, but Canes player is able to get that get the puck first. Now Canes are going to try to enter the zone, and good hit, and that's going to be an icing on the Raptors. We have 1:45 remaining in the third period. Great action here in Morrisville at Invisalign Arena. We have a tie game, and so the face-off is going to be in the Raptor zone on the far right face-off circle. Raptors win the draw. Puck is going to come around. Idetta's going to get that puck and swing it out, but it goes back forward. Idetta hits it down with the stick, and with the high stick, the refs will call the play dead, and we'll have a face-off in the Raptor zone. Face off. Ref ready to drop the puck. And puck is in the feet. And the puck is in the slot, coming back to the point. And the Canes will send it down. And Mashad will be there to give good support to get that puck on the far side. Now the Canes are gaining in. Canes are at the far side. A lot of pushing and shoving. Gonzalez comes up with it. Will clear that puck And we have about a minute 5 remaining. Kane's trying to race down. Kane's coming up, looking for a shot. We'll drop it back. Shot, fan, and puck gets sent to the near side boards. 55 seconds remaining. And now Holland on the breakaway. Holland potentially has a game on his stick. Holland. Oh, good save by the Canes goalie as my heart was racing. And that was a great effort by Jeremiah Holland on a breakaway and a great stop by the Canes goalie. You could hear the chant by the Canes fans chanting "goalie, goalie," and yes, again, that was an amazing chance by Holland. All right, Carson Bunny in to take the draw, and quick shot by Holland is saved by the goalie. Dolan will have it. Dolan sent it forward, and now the Raptors gain possession of the puck. 30 seconds remaining in this game. Puck gets chipped off the glass. It's going in the slot into the Canes zone. Now the puck trickles. Now the Canes are trying to come back, but good effort by the Raptors to get back. And a lot of collision. And so right now, there's going to be a penalty on the Raptors. Looks like an interference call. And so 14.2 seconds remaining in this game. And the Canes will have a power play. The face-off, because of the penalty, the face-off is going to. Okay, it looks like Coach Cross has called a timeout, where he's going to talk to his players, and so 14.2 seconds, and it's a big 14.2 seconds because the Raptors are going to be on the penalty kill. So we'll have a face-off inside the Raptor zone. As you could see, the puck is already at the far right face-off circle. And in about 30 seconds, we will be underway with this game. All right, here we go. Teams are coming out of their benches. You can hear the fans on both ends cheering their kids on. And let's go, Raptors. Let's kill this off. In spite of all the physical play, it's good to see both teams fist bumping each other. So always a good thing when you see good sportsmanship and good physical play. All right, ref is ready to drop the puck. And puck is loose, and puck is still loose. Raptors come up with it. Bunny will try to clear. 6 seconds remaining in the game. 5, 4, 3 seconds. And this game looks like it's going to, well, we have a bunch of whistles again, and so let's see what the refs say. All right, this game ends in a 1-1 tie. And, great game. Obviously, it's not the outcome we expected. However, we'll take the tie, as we're going to do it again tomorrow morning here at Invisalign Arena at 9:55 a.m. Eastern Time. We will be playing the same team. And, at the same rink. And so great physical play, great intensity, great pace. And so now the teams are going to come through for their respective handshakes, and we'll do it again tomorrow. So, again, for those of you tuning in, whether you're locally or far away, we thank you for your support. We hope you enjoyed this game, and this is Sean and Dave signing off. Pretty good. But